How do you build a global brand which resonates with the local market and is relevant? I understand it's constantly evolving, but what would be your go-to things that you have to do?
See, whether global or local or whatever brand, first you have to follow the brand principles, right?
Right.
And that is extremely first, know who you are, why are you doing it, be authentic. I keep talking about it. Brands fail because they're not authentic. What is your reason to be, right? Why will you succeed? Be clear about that. Now, when you are a global brand in another market, so if I'm a brand who's going into another country, right? You have to now match your relevance to there. First of all, because your winning location is now different.
Correct.
What is it that you've got as your core strengths or what you stand for? Or, at a very simplistic level, when we talk about brands, we talk about brand identity, brand color, brand guideline. That all is okay. Brand value system, all of that okay. That after that, it starts getting more and more complicated.
Okay.
First of all, is your brand understood as you intended?
Correct. Okay. Wow. Okay, these are questions. You've got a company. This will be interesting chats to have.
Yeah. So, is it understood as you intended?
Okay.
Is it relevant?
Okay.
So, are you going to succeed? Do you even have space? Who is the incumbent that is already meeting the need? So, there are already incumbent brands who are meeting your need in the local market. You've come out there and saying, I'm this global brand and I'm like, I'm the cats, whatever. So, you understand what is your reason? Why will you win?
Right.
Right?
Correct.
Do you have, first of all, is there a need out there? Are you relevant? What do you bring to the table? What you say you stand for doesn't even resonate. Because you might be saying, I'm this and that, but it doesn't resonate with the people out there.
Correct. They don't see it.
So, when you look at building your brand presence in another location, first you have to be clear about who you are. Right? It can well happen that you decide that as I am, that market is not for me.
Give me an example of something that...
Any example, right? You could turn around and say that this is what my brand value system is.
And this market is not for us.
This is how I will win. This is what I believe I can. And this market doesn't have a requirement. They have very strong homegrown brands. And for me to fit in and to culturally change who I am, I don't want to do it. It's not worth it.
Yeah, right. Like why noodles don't work in some place because they have a...
What people don't understand when we say about go global, it's not about just going out there and say, okay, I want to get into India because now India is growing. You have to have bigger reasons than just saying, oh, India is a large market, so I want to go there.
Okay.
So for me, the fact that a lot of people are looking at India just because it's a large market without understanding what is it that you're really bringing to the table? Why do you want to enter India? Do you have the understanding of what it takes to win in India? And if you don't have it, then please get that, right? Invest the time, effort, energy, because winning in India is not as saying is this little cookie cutter approach that I followed in my home country or in other international markets. I will just cut paste into India. It won't work. It's a lot more complicated as a market. Some of us who have spent our life here, it's an amazing market. It's a great market. I love my country, which is why I do what I do, right? So you've got to actually connect with the country. You have to connect with what you're bringing into this country. And why should you win and why do we need you?
Yes.
Right? Very often there are people who just think, I have a damn good product. This is a big market and I'm just going to win. Doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Right? So you've got to kind of build up that what we call as a go-to-market strategy. There are many elements to that you have to look at. And you have to find where are those pockets that you can win, really add value. You really want to add value. When you really want to add value, that's when you get those business results. So I think that's one of the big things, even as a brand. If you wish to succeed, be very clear about what it is that you're doing and why are you doing it. Right. And try to understand, not always just, my way or the highway.